Guys, welcome back to another video. Lovely to have you guys come on in, have a seat, relax, and enjoy. So, I haven't posted for about 2 months, and then after that, I did a little bit of an introduction video a couple of days ago, talking about the fact that I was back and about my Smile Direct, or no, not my Smile Direct, my Invisalign journey, and discussing how I was going to do an update video about it and how I was going to be doing videos on other topics as well. So let's go ahead and talk about my Invisalign journey, and here's what my teeth are looking like right now. So it's definitely much better than when I started. So we're going to be talking about which tray number I'm on. This is definitely not the end result, though it does look pretty damn nice. We do have more than a handful of trays left, and we're going to be diving into all of that. But before we get started, let me just go ahead and throw an image of what my teeth look like when I started out on my Invisalign journey, and then I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a nice picture of what they're looking like right now, just in case you guys can't see, because I'm talking so quickly apparently. But yeah, it's been, I want to say, 35 weeks, and I'm on aligner number 34 right now, 34 out of 43, so I have 9 more aligners left. And I had a couple of concerns that I wanted to address when I started this journey. Number one, my fangs were quite out of line. I had a bite problem. I had quite a bit of a overbite, and then I had my incisors. I believe they're called incisors. I'm sure somebody's going to correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. But I had my central incisors that were a bit crooked. One was kind of going on top of the other one. I definitely wasn't a huge fan of that. And then my final concern was that my premolars and molars were kind of inward, concaved, causing my smile to look really quite square. And I didn't want that. That's partially what caused my bite problem. But my bottom teeth were quite nice, and here's what they look like right now. They're honestly not looking very different than when I started, but my top teeth are looking quite different, and I am quite happy about that. So, number one thing that I've really noticed is that my bite has been fixed, or almost fixed. Here's what it's looking like right now. It's been centered out. My teeth were top teeth weren't quite aligned with the bottom teeth, if that makes sense. And the elastics did quite a good job of fixing that. Also, my top palate was forward, causing an overbite, which my elastics once again fixed for the most part. Obviously, within the next 9 aligners, I'm going to continue to wear these elastics, and they're going to go ahead and minimize any gapping there is between the top and bottom teeth. Other than that, what was the cost initially? The cost was $3700 initially, and then I also went ahead and did the Propel option. For those of you that don't know what Propel is doing micro perforations in your gums between the roots of your teeth to cause them to move more predictably and more quickly. So the orthodontist recommended it. It cost $500, and I went ahead and did that. The reason I did that was because the orthodontist said, number one, it was going to cause my teeth to shift more predictably, which obviously anybody that's getting their teeth straightened wants to have that happen. And number two, it was going to reduce my my treatment time in half. So it was gonna cut my treatment time in half, and I definitely wanted that as well. So both of those things sounded quite nice. I must say the first week it was quite painful because they are drilling small holes into your gum. So any food you're eating, any spice that touches it, is quite painful. And when you bite down on anything remotely hard, it also hurts quite a bit. So do I think it's worth it in hindsight? Definitely. Did I think it was worth it the week I did it? Probably not. But It's just a matter of how much pain you're willing to deal with in order to cut your time in half. So it nearly shaved a year off of my treatment time. And in hindsight, I definitely think it was worth it. But other than that, do I have any concerns? Now, I did do refinements one time since my aligners weren't tracking the way they were supposed to. But after that, the treatment was quite nice. Now, I do have quite a bit of attachments on my teeth as well. If you can't see it, they are quite visible right now. And then I also had metal attachments for my elastics to fix my bite. So 34 weeks in, with my treatment nearly done, am I satisfied with my smile? Obviously there are minor things that why did I stutter on minor? Obviously there are minor things that I would like to change, but I feel like the more perfect your smile gets, the more small minor flaws agitate you. In the past, when my smile wasn't that nice at all, I just wanted it to be quite straight and for the teeth to be aligned nicely and have a general nice profile. Now that it's coming toward its end, like, I'm hyper concerned about just minor things, and I feel like a lot of people that I've watched have that similar concern. Toward the end, they just want their smile to be perfect, and there are still things that Invisalign or braces can't fix, and you just have to come to terms with that, I guess. But I'm gonna try to get the best smile I can for my treatment, essentially. So I'm gonna go ahead and address any concerns I have, and if the orthodontist could fix that, wonderful. If not, if he explains that that's just not possible, then I'm gonna have to, come to terms with that as well. But was it worth it for the payment I did? I definitely believe it was. It just gives you such a boost in confidence, and you're happy about your smile. And who doesn't want to have a lovely straight white smile, and doesn't not want to go to a dentist if he doesn't have to, if a person doesn't have to. That was a tongue twister. Got me a little confused. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it insightful, helpful in any way. If you have any questions that you feel I can answer, definitely leave them in the comment section below. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you like this type of content in general, hit that subscribe button, as well as the post notification bell. I don't do that much Invisalign content. I just wanted to kind of document my journey and look at the different opinions I had throughout the journey, as well as just sharing it with people that were curious about it. So hopefully I achieved that goal, and I will be doing one final update toward the end of my journey, or at the end of my journey, talking about my opinion in about 10 weeks. So stay tuned for that. But other than that, I think I covered it all. If you don't think so, definitely let me know in the comment section below. Address any questions. I'll try to address any questions that you have. But hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you guys in my next video.